This is Indiana Weather Online. I'm Ryan. Welcome to the channel. Be sure to hit the like button on the video and also subscribe to the channel if you like weather content. We focus specifically on Indiana and the surrounding areas. Severe weather content, live streams, weather forecasts, you name it, we got it covered here at IWO. So feel free to follow along so you don't miss out. Today's video topic is going to focus in on Monday and Tuesday's severe weather risks here in the state of Indiana. So let's not waste any time. Go ahead and dive into the forecast here, starting with the severe weather forecast from the officials at the SPC, the Storm Prediction Center out of Oklahoma. They do have the north and west corner of the state of Indiana in a marginal severe risk here for severe weather on Monday evening. That includes places north of Lafayette and to the west of the Angola area. Up by Gary, there is a very small sliver in a slight risk. That's the yellow area. That's going to be a very, very small population there. But overall concern here for severe weather on Monday is on the lower end of things. Our risk and our concern really picks up on Tuesday, where we have a level 2 slight risk for the entire state of Indiana, as well as western Ohio, eastern Illinois, northern Wisconsin, or northern Kentucky, and also southern Michigan. So pretty much the entirety of the region that surrounds us in a severe weather risk. Going to the future forecast and diving it into all the ingredients in the potential future radar, should I say. Looking at one of the models here, we're going to notice a pretty dry day today, a drier Sunday on tap, maybe a passing shower down here near Evansville, but overall concern for rain or widespread storms for today, Sunday, and to start Monday is quite low. Here we go into Monday morning here, staying dry. Here's Monday afternoon, evening. As we get toward that midnight time frame, we're going to start seeing showers and storms develop off to our west here across Illinois and Wisconsin. That is going to push our way for the late Monday and probably more than likely very early Tuesday morning. So we can really deem it round one as early as probably around that midnight time frame, Monday/Tuesday. As we get into Tuesday morning, though, that chance for storms increases here. But overall, the model doesn't really increase our storm coverage until closer to sunrise on Tuesday. So keep that in mind. There's still some model discrepancies here. Some models say otherwise. Some are saying earlier. Some are saying later. Overall, it's not really a set in stone just yet. But keep in mind, either way, Monday will be dry afternoon and evening, but later on Monday night, especially into Tuesday morning, is when we expect storm coverage to really pick up. Our concern, though, really starts to increase Tuesday here. At this point in the model, it's Tuesday morning. This is 8 a.m. to be exact Eastern time. This threat kind of starts to move east and a little bit south there with time. And by the time we get to Tuesday afternoon, that threat is pretty much into central Indiana, western Ohio, and again, seeing a redevelopment there closer to the Bloomington and Evansville, the Ohio River, Kentucky border areas for Tuesday afternoon. That's going to be around 2. So overall, how round 1 plays out, if we don't see much in the way of any storms here on your Monday night/Tuesday morning, that probably leads to a higher concern for severe weather for Tuesday afternoon and evening further to the east and to the south over here. Now, if we do get showers and storms as early as Tuesday morning, that will throw cloud cover and also limited instability into the mix because storms and rain stabilize the atmosphere. Clouds will also stabilize the atmosphere as well. The sun can't come out the heat. We need heat for storm fuel. If that doesn't occur, we could be looking at a much lower risk for your Tuesday afternoon threat. So kind of still uncertainty here with how it all plays out, but otherwise do expect a chance of storms, some strong potentially, especially for Northwest Indiana as early as the Monday night into Tuesday morning time frame. And then also expect redevelopment for Tuesday afternoon, possibility there for the entire state of Indiana. But right now the threat appears to be highest further south and to the east based on today's models. That could and will likely change somewhat between now and tomorrow's video, so stay tuned for updates. Weather is always evolving here. We're just communicating what is on the models today, and that is exactly what I just showed you guys. All right. Overall, do expect there to be numerous rounds of showers and storms between 2 days. Make sure you guys have ways to receive warnings. Overall hazards with this system for both systems really is looking like to be a wind and hail threat primarily. There is still a threat there for tornadoes, but we're going to wait one more day here before we get specific with that. I just don't see them being a huge concern. Not going to say they're impossible to happen or they're not a threat, but I do think the threat for wind and hail is much higher for both days rather than they are tornadoes. So stay tuned for updates. We'll bring you guys those updates as we get them. But with that being said, I'm going to pop out of here. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. And also stay tuned for a live stream on the page, YouTube, Facebook, and also X now. We're live here for a briefing for this potential risk Monday night and Tuesday. Sunday evening here, roughly 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern time. We'll decide that and announce it officially here probably tomorrow morning. All right, you guys stay safe. Enjoy your weekend.